The medicine you gave me. I have the test results.
What medicine?
It's a drug that inhibits bone growth. If taken long-term, your bones will necrotize.
In operation.
So the medicine Lu Xiu has been giving me was poison all along.
Suji.
Hello, the phone number is currently turned off. Please call back later.
Didn't I tell you to keep an eye on her? Where is she? Where is she?
Why are you yelling at me? She's your wife. Shouldn't you remember where she went?
You.
I don't want to yell at you. Let's go out and find her now. All right.
Shanshan. You're her best friend. She didn't tell you anything about going out.
If she had told me, would we be searching all over the world for her? Do you think? She might know about you changing her medicine?
Mr. Liu, someone saw Mrs. Liu go to the hospital.
Which hospital?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Go to the hospital.
In operation.
The surgery was a success. As long as Miss Su does regular rehabilitation training, she'll recover quickly.
Ward 802, 3 to 4 beds.
Who are you looking for?
Sorry. Wrong room.
The surgery was very successful, but you must do rehabilitation training. Don't rush to stand up.
How can I not be anxious if I don't stand up? Who will help me avenge my family?
What did you say?
Lose you.
Gee. The maid said you weren't home all day. Where did you go? I was so worried about you.
Husband, have you forgotten? Today is my mother's death anniversary. It's been exactly 1 year. Mother, wake up.
Look at my brain. Should I pick you up then?
No need. I'm already getting ready to head back.
Okay. Be careful on your way back then.
To pick me up. So after I had the surgery, that my leg had healed, how could I keep it from you?
Suji. Are you really at the cemetery?
Secretary Yang, do me a favor.
You suspect Suji didn't go to the cemetery today?
It's not suspicion, it's certainty. Someone saw her enter the hospital.
Sugi really did come to the cemetery.
That person was mistaken.
I knew I was right. Lu Xiu has been monitoring your every move. Luckily, I placed the flower basket beforehand. Otherwise, I would have been discovered.
Today is my mother's death anniversary. Offer a stick of incense to my mother. Let my mother bless you with a long life and good health.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Let's go up first.
Lu Shu. Kneel down.
How?
I just think kneeling down seems more sincere.
My wife is right.
Mother, do you see this? This is the murderer who killed you. One day, I will use his blood to honor your departed soul.
Honey.
I'm a little tired. I'll go back and take a shower first.
Luzu, you can't think of her as too innocent. She now suspects not only me, but also you. She was just messing with you.
Shanshan. You need to work on your paranoia. After all, kowtowing to my mother-in-law is what I should do, right?
Gee. It's quite inconvenient for you to go downstairs with your crutches. Let me help you.
Right.
Let's go.
Ouch.
Ji, be careful going down the stairs. These stairs are slippery.
Okay. Excuse me. I need to take this call.
Ooh,
Hello.
ah.
What happened?
Honey, I don't know. I don't know how Shanshan suddenly fell down.
Shanshan. Shanshan.
Dish soap. Honey, why is there dish soap on the stairs? Shanshan must have stepped on this, and that's why she slipped. Honey, this must be the work of the person who sent me the bloody doll. What should we do, honey? I'm so scared.
Gee. You stay home. I'll take Shanshan to the hospital first.
Yes. Having fun? The game has just begun.
Suji, she wants to kill me. Luzu, what are you waiting for? Why don't you do
The
something?
film was
Shanshan.
translated
Shanshan.
and narrated by M Media.
Calm down. What happened today was a complete accident.
No. She pushed me. How else could I have fallen?
You fell today because you slipped on dish soap. Speaking of dish soap, you poured it, didn't you?
Yes. But You did this to me and you still dare to come here?
Gee. Slow down.
Shanshan. What do you mean by that? What do you mean I did this to you?
You're the one who pushed me. You're still pretending.
Shanshan. We're best friends. Why would I push you? What reason would I have to push you?
You're getting revenge on me.
Me, getting revenge on you. Shanshan. Did you hit your head when you fell? Why would I get revenge on you? We have some sort of feud?
You're getting revenge because I took something of yours.
Shanshan.
I took something of yours. What did I supposedly take from you? Was it a handbag, jewelry, or a man?
Enough. I'm talking to her. Shanshan. Stop this nonsense. You falling today was a complete accident. It was an accident.
She pushed me.
Husband.
Honey.
I really didn't push Shanshan. I don't know why she's accusing me. Is she misunderstanding something?
Stop playing dumb.
Husband. Don't you think it's strange? Our house is perfectly fine. So why was there dish soap spilled on the stairs?
Maybe.
Husband. I almost slipped on it today. If it wasn't for Shanshan, I would be the one in the hospital right now. Husband, I think it must be the person who sent me the blood doll. They didn't just send me a blood doll. They came to our house. What should we do? I'm so scared.
Don't be scared, G. Don't be scared. This was all just an accident.
Husband, think about it. This person came all the way to our house and poured dish soap on the stairs. Husband, you have to find out who this is, otherwise they'll try to hurt me again.
Okay. I'll find out. Gee. You go on home. I'll go with Shanshan to get her checked out. I'll be back with you soon. After all, she fell like this in our house. We have a responsibility to her, don't we?
I understand, husband. You take good care of Shanshan.
Okay.
Driver, turn around. We're not going to Minju Bay anymore. Go to number 18, Tangier Alley.
Do you really think that what happened today was an accident?
The film was translated and
Shanshan,
narrated by
you stepped on the detergent, you spilled yourself, and then fell like this. What else could it be but an accident?
Is there a possibility that Suji knows everything? She's doing this to get back at us.
What if your mother was hit by a car and died, and you found out your husband was the killer? Would you be so calm?
Ooh.
Head. Leg.
Clue tracker, evidence cone.
This is your payment. I want you to find out as soon as possible the whereabouts of Mr. Xu Zhendong.
Okay, Miss Zhu, wait for my news.
Gee. I broke my leg. I can't live alone. I don't have any other friends either. So I can only bother you. You don't mind me staying at your place for a while, do you?
Of course not. I'd love to have you with you here. I won't be bored when Lu Shu goes to work.
Suji. You can't be killed, can you?
The fish has taken the bait.
Hey, this bed is really comfortable. Do you think doing something on it would be exciting?
Let's wait until Suji is asleep tonight and we'll try.
Why wait until tonight? Now it's fine.
It really is exciting.
Stay away. Stay away. Lose you? There's a ghost.
What ghost?
She was just there. She wants to kill me, Zoo. She wants to kill me.
Are you having a nightmare?
No, I'm not. I saw it. I really saw it. Suji. It's Suji. It must be Suji. She's trying to scare me by pretending to be a ghost, Luzu.
She has been a bit strange lately.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Ow.
Husband. What's wrong?
What are you doing? Holding a portrait in the middle of the night?
I had a dream. I dreamed my mother was covered in blood. And she asked me to avenge her. So I came down to see her. Husband. Did I scare you?
Not really.
That's right. It's not like you killed my mother. You definitely wouldn't be guilty or afraid.
Of course. It's so dark in here. It's not convenient for you to go up and down the stairs, and your legs aren't good. I'm really afraid you'll fall.
Husband. You're so good to me.
Well. Was it Suji?
Suji is downstairs.
No. She must have just scared me and then ran downstairs.
She's a cripple. How could she be that fast? And she makes no sound going up and down the stairs. Is that possible?
What if she isn't crippled?
That's even more impossible. Her leg was broken in that car accident. And we bribed the doctor. Unless she can find the world's top orthopedic specialist. Her leg is crippled for life.
No, that's not it. It must have been Suji. Just now she was standing there scaring me. Luzu, if you don't believe me, we can try it and see.
G.
Did you try? How was it?
Nothing unusual.
Impossible. It was definitely her standing at the foot of my bed last night. Where are you going?
It's getting late. I have to go to work. What about you? Stay put at home. Don't provoke her. If anything unusual happens, call me anytime.
Private detective.
Hello.
Miss Zhu, I found Mr. Zhu's departure records. Mr. Zhu was sent to Country A.
Where in Country A?
We've checked all the hospitals in Country A.
The film
And there's
was
no record of
translated
Mr. Zhu's
and
admission.
What
narrated
about
by
private
M Media.
hospitals?
No private hospitals either. I'm sorry, Miss Zhu. This is all we can find for now. That's all.
Secretary Yang?
Miss Zhu, what happened?
Secretary Yang, quickly take me to the airport. I need to go to Country A.
Why are you suddenly going to Country A?
Lu Xu sent my father to Country A. If the shoe group falls into Lu Xu's hands, he will definitely kill my father.
Get in the car. Miss Zhu, what happened?
Do you remember the car accident a year ago?
I remember.
That car accident wasn't an accident. It was deliberate. Lu Xu tampered with the brakes. That's why the car malfunctioned and crashed into the truck.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Lu Xu's fingerprints were in the car, and there were photos taken accidentally by passersby.
Call the police. You have evidence. He can't escape.
I can't call the police. Lu Xu must have already guessed that I would think of this. That's why he hid my father, hidden away. I must find my father first. I already lost my mother. I can't lose my father again.
Calm down.
I don't even know if my father is alive or dead. How can I calm down?
Don't be afraid. I'll help you. Tell me where Mr. Zhu is in Country A. I'll go help you. Bring him back.
Private investigator only found him in a country. The specifics I don't know yet.
Listen to me. A country you absolutely cannot go. Once you leave, Lu Xu will know that he's been exposed. Then not only will Mr. Zhu be in danger, you will be too.
No, I can't worry about that now.
I'll go in your place, Ji. No matter what happens, I'll be on your side. Even if it means walking through fire or into hell itself. I'll help you find Mr. Zhu.
Thank you. Before you go to a country, do something for me first.
Gee. Didn't I tell you? If you want to go out, tell me. No matter how busy I am, I can accompany you.
I just felt stifled at home. Came out for a walk.
The doctor said your leg shouldn't be walked on too much.
Husband. You really care about me.
You're my wife. Of course I care about you. Who else would I care about? Huh? Come on, get in the car.
Lu Xu, where did you hide my father? Where is he?
Ji. The thing you asked me to look into, I found it. Lu Xu and Gao Shanshan were high school sweethearts. And Lu Xu's university tuition was paid for by Gao Shanshan.
What's wrong, Shanshan?
My father won't let me go to school.
Why?
He says our family is too poor. We can't afford my tuition.
It's just this small thing, and you're crying like this. There's 50,000 in this card. Take it. Don't cry.
The film was translated
Thank you, Ji.
and narrated by M Media.
I actually supported them for so many years.
I'll be going then.
GE. I just saw Secretary Yang deliver a document to you. What is it for?
This is a very important document. The contents concern the life or death of Shu Corp.
Can you show it to me?
No.
Luzu, Secretary Yang came by today.
Secretary Yan? What did he come for?
He gave Suji a document. Suji said, what was it? Something about the life or death of Su Corp? But she won't show it to me.
All right. I understand. Wife? Ming Shui. I heard. Secretary Yang came today. He brought a document. What's in it?
Nothing much. Just a regular document.
Wife? What I mean is, you shouldn't overwork yourself. Leave all the big and small matters of the company to me. I'll handle it. After all, I'm your husband. You're a rock. You don't trust others, so why wouldn't you trust me?
Husband, how could I not trust you? In this world, aside from my parents, you're the one I trust the most. This document. It's a donation certificate. A year ago, my father donated Shu Group and all its assets. He donated everything.
Donated it all.
Husband, you said before, you were with me because you loved me. Now that Shu Group is gone, will you still love me like before, right?
Yes. You're absolutely right, wifey.
Husband, you're so good to me.
Gee, you pushed me that day, didn't you?
Shanshan, what are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying.
Gee, you can fool Lusu, but you can't fool me. You pushed me. And you were the one pretending to be a ghost to scare me, right?
Shanshan, what's wrong with you lately? Don't tell me you've developed persecutory delusions.
Gee, we've been best friends for 10 years. You lied to me.
Then you say I pretended to be a ghost to scare you. What evidence do you have?
I have evidence, of course. My evidence is, your leg isn't lame at all. You've been healed for a while, right?
I think you're really sick.
Gee, then prove it to me, okay?
Why should I prove it to you? Shanshan, I funded your high school and college education, bought you beautiful clothes and designer bags, let you live in such a nice house. You actually doubt me.
Gee, don't be angry. I'm kidding.
This joke isn't funny at all.
Suji, don't get cocky. I will make you show your true colors. Suji, I don't believe that with this. I still can't catch you.
Shanshan.
Father Gao.
Shanshan. My girl has become successful, living in such a nice house. Why don't you bring father over to live with you? Let father see it.
This isn't my house. It's my friend's.
Your friends? That friend from a year ago?
Father, didn't you promise me you wouldn't mention what happened a year ago?
You also promised me you would take care of me in my old age.
I give you 5,000 yuan a month. Enough for your food and drink, right?
5,000 yuans is not enough.
How much do you want?
20,000.
20,000. Don't be too much.
If you don't lend it to me,
The film was translated
I'll ask your friend
and
for it.
narrated by M Media.
My friend's not home.
Shanshan, who's there?
Hey. Nobody, just someone asking for directions.
Shanshan, you're not being honest. Your friend is clearly home. You said she wasn't home. I'm going to ask her for a loan.
Ooh,
Ow. That's right, bye-bye.
Shanshan. Who was it?
someone asking for directions. I sent them away.
That's good.
I'll help you.
$20,000 yuan. This darn girl. Clearly has money, but dares to lie to me.
Lu Xiu, Gao Shanshan. This is what you call an accident?
Hey, you! Who are you? Why are you stopping me?
You really don't remember who I am.
How would I know who you are?
That car accident a year ago. 1 dead, 2 injured. You forget so quickly.
You are?
I'm the survivor of that car accident.
I don't know anything.
I heard you're short on money. I don't have much of anything, except money.
You're willing to give me money?
As long as you can provide me with something valuable, I can consider giving you a satisfactory figure.
I want 1 million. Can you give it to me?
As long as this thing is valuable to me, 1 million is not a problem.
Okay, you wait here. I'll get it for you.
I'll go with you.
Come in. You. Turn around first. Girl. This thing is definitely valuable to you. We have to follow the rules. Money in one hand, goods in the other.
I can give you the money now. But I have to inspect the goods first, right?
This is simple. What? You want me to crash the car?
I've already tampered with the brakes of Su Zhenhua's car. Ruined them. You just have to drive normally. Create the illusion of an accidental car crash. That's all.
The film was translated
Father, don't worry.
and narrated
Even
by
if something
M
happens,
Media.
it'll be considered an accident at most. You won't be in trouble.
Gee. I'll take you to the hospital.
How is my father?
Gee. Your father's life has been saved. But he might be in a vegetative state.
No. I need to see my father.
Gee. Don't worry, I'm here. Your father is my father. I will definitely take good care of our father.
Lu Xiu.
Gee. Marry me.
Marry him, marry him, marry him. Marry him, marry him.
This marriage is a huge lie. For over a year, I've been living in a script carefully written by someone else. There's 1 million in this card.
Here. $1 million. Ha ha ha. Ugh. This is much easier than asking those two for money. 1 million. Ha ha ha. Enough for me to spend for a while.
Hello, Jingchin. I need to see you.
Okay.
This is the evidence I've collected of Lu Shu and Gao Shanshan's murder and marriage fraud. Give it to the police in 3 days.
In 3 days.
Because in 3 days, I'm holding a press conference. I'm not only going to bring these two to justice, I'm going to ruin their reputations.
The film was translated
Okay.
and narrated
Portfolio.
by M Media.
Lu Shu and Gao Shanshan have done so many bad things. They will definitely get what they deserve.
I'm asking you, where is Suji? We don't know. Don't know. What are you all good for? I'm going to find her today. You're all useless. Suji, don't let me catch you faking your limp. Suji, what are you trying to do? Your leg. Your leg is really fine.
Yes. My leg has been healed for a long time.
I need to make a phone call. I need to tell Luzu you're lying to us.
Is it me who's lying to you, or have you been lying to me all along? Gao Shanshan, I supported you through high school and college. This is how you repay me. By making me bankrupt. And ruining my family.
You know everything.
Yes. Not only do I know, I still have evidence in my hand now. This time you. None of you will escape.
Suji, you think tying me up will do anything? You think you're home free? If Luzu finds out I'm gone, he'll suspect you for sure.
It doesn't matter. Then I'll tell your father. And have him call Lu Shu. And say you're staying home for a few days.
My father? You contacted my father?
Yeah. I not only contacted him, I also got the evidence from him. Gao Shanshan. This time you're going to jail.
Suji, come back here. Suji, let me go.
Jingchin. My father and Gao Shanshan are in your hands.
Ji. It's too risky for you to go back now. Why don't you stay too? We can hand the evidence directly to the police.
If I stay, Lu Shu will definitely get suspicious. Although I've bribed Gao Shanshan's father, it might not fool Lu Shu. If he escapes, then all our efforts will be wasted. All our hard work will be for nothing.
But I'm worried you'll be in danger.
Don't worry, Jingchin, I'll be fine. And thank you. You've been helping me for so long. Without you, things wouldn't have gone so smoothly.
Ji. Being able to help you is my honor. Besides, I've been with Mr. Zhu for so many years. I don't want to see Zucorp fall into Lu Shu's hands.
After this is over, I'll pay you.
The film was translated and
Gee,
narrated
gee.
by M Media.
Gee, I don't want your payment. You know how I feel about you. I don't need you to respond. I just want to be with you like this, always. Helping you in any way I can.
Jingchin,
I know I don't deserve you. What I'm saying tonight. This might be my last chance in this life. Gee. Do you know I love you? I've loved you for 8 years. Gee. If it were a year ago, and I was by your side, would you have chosen to be with me? You don't have to answer. I know it's impossible. I just regret. I regret not protecting you before Lu Shu. Gee. If it were a year ago, and I was by your side, would you have chosen to be with me? We don't have a chance. No chance.
Gao. Gee, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. You didn't even answer your phone.
I was bored, so I went for a walk. My phone died.
Your legs aren't good. Don't wander off. What am I supposed to do if something happens to you?
All right, I got it.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Sit down. Honey. Where's Shanshan? Didn't I stay with you?
She answered a call, saying she's going home for a few days and won't be back for a while.
Oh, okay. Please have a seat. I'll get you a glass of water.
Okay.
Uncle, Shanshan went home, right?
I'm feeling a little unwell. I asked Shanshan to come back and take care of me for a couple of days.
Oh, all right.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Here's your water.
Thank you.
Honey, aren't you going to the company? Don't you know? Those managers at the company are causing trouble again. Look, shouldn't we set a time to sign the share transfer agreement? Otherwise, I'm really afraid I won't be able to control those old geezers. Sucorp might change hands. What can we do?
How about 3 days from now? I'll hold a press conference and publicly announce the transfer of shares to you. Really? Yes.
Yes, I promise. I will definitely manage Sucorp well and live up to your and father's expectations.
Good.
Honey, wait for me a moment. Honey. Look, why don't we just sign this share transfer agreement? Today,
Lu Shu, you really can't wait a moment, can you? Honey, I think. This contract. I still want to sign it. Publicly at the press conference. It'll be more ceremonial.
my wife always thinks things through. Ha ha ha.
Lu Shu. Today, I will take back everything that belongs to me.
Mr. Lee,
Mr. Liu.
thank you for coming all this way.
Mr. Liu. Congratulations on officially taking over as chairman of Zoo Corp.
You'll have to look out for me in the future.
We'll look out for each other. We'll look out for each other.
Mr. John,
Mr. Liu is truly a promising young man. I believe Zoo Corp will only get better and better.
Mr. John, you're too kind. It's all thanks to your guidance. Wouldn't it be even better if you continue to guide me in the future?
Ha ha ha.
Please, have a seat. Ha ha ha. Has Suji arrived yet?
Not yet.
If not, why don't you go pick her up?
Yes, sir.
That won't be necessary. I'm here.
Gee, your leg. It's healed.
Thanks to Mr. Liu. My leg has fully recovered.
Miss Zhu. It's been a while.
Mr. Zhang?
I have a few words to say to my wife. Why don't you go ahead and...
Please, go ahead.
Gee. Since you're here, why don't we sign the share transfer agreement now?
All right.
Okay. Okay. Gee, make your announcement to everyone.
That's right. I do. Have something important to announce today.
The film was translated and
What important
narrated
matter?
by M Media.
Haven't you heard? Chairman Su is gravely ill. Miss Su is going to take it upon herself to transfer Su Corp shares to Mr. Liu.
Then the Zoo Group. Won't it be renamed the Liu Group?
Who knows?
Suji, what are you doing?
What's going on here?
Has Miss Su gone mad?
I declare. From today onwards, Lu Shu will be leaving the Shu Group.
Suji, you're crazy.
I'm not crazy. It's precisely because I'm not crazy that I'm kicking you out of the Shu Group.
Divorce agreement.
Over the past year, you've murdered, deceived, and married. Committed every evil deed imaginable. Today is your reckoning.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Whether I'm talking nonsense, everyone will soon understand. Oh, right, before you are punished by the law. Let's get a divorce first.
What do you mean?
I believe everyone still remembers the car accident a year ago. That car accident wasn't an accident. Lu Shu tampered with my father's car, causing the brakes to fail and crash into a truck.
You're lying.
Why the rush? I'm not finished yet. And the appearance of that truck wasn't a coincidence either. It was Lu Shu and Gao Shanshan who hired a killer That truck driver is Gao Shanshan's father.
Suji, enough.
Not enough. What I'm saying now isn't enough to expose even a tenth of your vicious nature.
You.
Everyone. Lu Xu murdered, deceived me into marriage, and imprisoned and abused my father. He drove my father insane. He's a complete scumbag.
Miss Zhu, do you have any proof of these accusations?
Of course I do.
It's CEO Su.
Lu Xu. What goes around comes around. Your retribution has arrived.
Suji. You lied to me this whole time.
Speaking of lying, you're the expert.
You.
How can I compare to you?
Weren't there rumors that CEO Zhu was on his deathbed?
Did CEO Lu marry Miss Su just for the Su family fortune?
So, that car accident a year ago was.
Lu Xu. Neil. Everyone. Lu Xu and Gao Shanshan orchestrated the car accident, murdered and deceived. Today, I will see that they receive the punishment they deserve. Secretary Yang, bring the evidence.
Portfolio.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Everyone. This is the evidence of Lu Xu orchestrating the car accident.
What is this?
This?
How could this be?
Suji. This is what you call evidence?
How could this be? It's all right. I have more evidence.
Gee, I loved you for 8 whole years. If a year ago, it was me by your side, would you have been with me?
Jingchin, thank you. It's not like that.
Suji, it's not like that. Can you face me?
Suji. Lu Zhu has been so good to you. How can you face Zhu? How can you face Uncle Su?
This isn't real.
Suji. I never expected you for this bastard. Slandered me, claiming marriage fraud. You've disappointed me so much.
I still have photos. Intimate photos of Lu Xu and Gao Shanshan. Look. How could this be? How could this be?
At this point. What else do you have to say?
Lu Xu. It was you, wasn't it? You swapped these photos.
Even now. You're still slandering me.
The evidence is right in front of you. You're the one who cheated. You're the one who should face legal sanctions.
It was you two. You two framed me. You two framed me.
To think CEO Zhu's daughter would be like this.
Miss Zhu is truly shameless.
Yang Jingchin. Why is this happening? Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence I gave you? Say something. What did I give you? Didn't I give it to the police? Why would you do this?
I'm sorry.
I don't want your apologies. I just want to know, why are you doing this to me? Yang Jingchin, I considered you my best friend. I told you everything, such important things. How can I trust you? Why are you doing this to me? Why?
I'm sorry.
I don't want your damn apologies. Give it back. Give it back to me.
All right, stop asking. That evidence of yours has long been in our hands.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Where is it? There's 2 million in this card. Enough for your mother to live another 3 to 5 years. Are you crazy?
You ruined my father. You people will get what's coming to you. I'm telling you, I won't let you get away with this. Father, don't worry, I'll find new evidence. I won't let these bastards go free.
I don't have a daughter like you.
Father, you're not crazy.
If I were crazy, I wouldn't stand by and watch you make mistake after mistake. For a year. If it weren't for Lu Shu taking care of me, these old bones of mine would have met the king of hell long ago.
Didn't Miss Sue just say that CEO Sue was mentally unstable?
Could it be that everything Miss Sue said was false?
Father, it's not like that.
Everyone. A year ago, I was in a car accident and became a vegetable. My daughter, Suji, never visited me. Didn't take care of me for a single day. I'm able to recover now. All thanks to my son-in-law, Lu Shu.
Suji is truly heartless.
Mr. Lu is truly pitiful, taking care of his father-in-law with all his heart, and be cuckolded.
Father, it's not like that. Lu Shu hid you. I couldn't find you. I didn't know where you were.
Shut up. If it weren't for Lu Shu taking care of me, these old bones of mine would probably be 6 feet under.
Father, I understand. He must have forced you, right? Father, don't worry, I will definitely.
Lu Shu didn't threaten me. Everything I've said is true.
I don't believe you. Lu Shu must have threatened you. Isn't that right, Father?
I don't believe it either. The daughter I raised could actually commit such a shameless act.
Father, I didn't. I didn't do those things. All of this is between him and Gao Shanshan.
Don't call me father. I don't have a shameless daughter like you.
Father,
Suji. You keep saying, I committed marriage fraud. But the one who really committed marriage fraud is you.
I didn't.
I announce that Zhu Group will be managed by Lu Shu. As for my daughter, Suji, from today onwards, Suji is no longer my daughter. She also has no right to take over Zhu Group.
This past year, CEO Lu has been taking care of CEO Sue. No wonder CEO Sue is heartbroken.
To have such a heartless daughter, I wouldn't acknowledge her either.
Father, Shu Group is something you and Mother worked so hard to build. You can't give it to that jackal Lu Shu, Father.
Who I give Zhu Group to is none of your business. Someone drag her out.
Father, listen to me. You have to believe me. They're lying to you. I didn't do those things. Father, believe me. Let go of me.
Do you believe it now? Suji's leg has been healed for a while. She's known about the car accident for a long time.
You're so observant.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
So how are you going to thank me?
Let go of me. Father, believe me. They are lying to you. That car accident. It was Lu Shu and girl Shanshan. They conspired together to deceive you. They harmed my mother. They want to harm you too. Believe me. Father, believe me.
What are you waiting for?
Believe me.
Drag her out.
I really didn't do those things. Father, believe me. Let me go. Yang Jingchin, give me back my things. Father, don't believe them. Father, let me go. Let go of my father. Don't believe them. Let go of me. Let go.
She suffered a head injury. Coupled with the stimulation, it's highly likely she's suffering from mental instability.
What do you mean?
Simply put, it's a mental illness. Bumped her head. Got scared out of her wits, now she's batty. I don't buy it.
The doc knows best.
So what now? What do you mean, what now? She's lost it. How can we get her to sign the divorce papers?
Divorce. No need anymore.
What's that supposed to mean? You're not divorcing her? You want me to be the side chick forever?
What's wrong with being the side piece? Ain't it better than being the main squeeze?
Why are you doing this to me?
Hey,
Ow. Doctor.
doctor.
Ow. Sedate her now.
Doctor, is she really crazy, or faking it? If she's crazy, why would she try to kill me? Doc, is she nuts or not? Why would she want to kill me?
There are many types of mental instability. Some are mild, and others, like Miss Sue, are violent. Could she be faking it? Not likely. Miss Sue's head injury caused her mental instability. That's for sure.
Ji. Ji, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, Ji. I'm sorry.
Your mother's surgery can't wait any longer. Any further delay could be life-threatening.
The film
Doctor,
was translated
how much
and
do I need to
narrated
prepare?
by M Media.
Prepare $5 million for now.
They forced me into this. If I didn't let them do this, my mother would die. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Ji. Ow.
Look how scared you are. She's just lost her mind. It's not like she's dead. Of course she'll wake up.
Ji. Are you alright, Ji? Ji. Ji.
I'll kill you all.
Doctor?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Poof.
Hey,
Ouch. I'm asking you, why is Ji like this? It's all your fault. Lu Shu, you scumbag.
are you crazy? What kind of act are you putting on now? Forgot what you did. Want me to refresh your memory? Huh?
These are Mr. Zoo's car keys.
A year ago.
There's 500,000 on this card.
Suji already knows. She knows you caused the accident a year ago. And she has proof.
Secretary Yan is getting smarter. You know we're in the same boat. If I die, you're coming with me.
That's all the evidence Suji collected. Inside.
Portfolio.
Well done.
Wuzu. What's going on?
A mad dog's bite ain't nothing.
Did he sign the equity transfer agreement?
No. That old geezer Condone said. I can have Sucorp in a year.
No way. He needs to sign it now.
What's the rush? We can't be hasty. What if he goes down swinging? We'll get nothing.
So we have to wait another year?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's this?
The equity transfer agreement. He didn't sign it. But he signed the insurance policy.
50 million. You mean something happened to Su Zhendong? We can get 50 million?
Of course.
Luzu.
Ouch.
Luzu, you're so clever.
It's a pity. Suji is crazy. Otherwise, this deal. 100 million. Let's go.
In the patient's current condition, hospitalization is recommended. How much will hospitalization cost? It's impossible to estimate, but it's not a small amount. You should prepare the money.
Prepare what money? We're not staying, we're leaving.
In Miss Su's case, if she doesn't receive inpatient treatment, her chances of recovery are slim. Do you not understand or what? We're not staying. I thought this time we could finally get her out of the villa for good. But we brought her back again. What does it matter?
She's a lunatic now. Just pretend she doesn't exist. And with her here. Isn't it more fun?
Ouch.
Hate.
Grandma, peel me an apple. Grandma, help me peel the apple.
You crazy woman. Who's your grandma? Look closely. Do you have a grandma this young?
Grandma, peel me an apple.
Hate. Shanshan. She's just crazy. Why bother with her? Come on, let's go upstairs.
Grandma,
I want to sleep in the master bedroom tonight.
From now on, you're the mistress of this house. You can sleep wherever you want. You go upstairs, I'll go over there and check. Anything?
Nothing.
I haven't seen her here either.
Thank you.
Hey. I'm asking you. Where's Suji? Miss Sue's been upstairs all day, hasn't come down at all. Don't lie. Upstairs and downstairs, we just searched everywhere. Miss Sue's upstairs. Don't you lie to me. Or I won't spare you.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Idiot.
Bubbles.
She's been upstairs all day. Miss Sue wanted to play in the water. Didn't even eat lunch.
She didn't eat. Why didn't you feed her?
Mr. Liu, I'm just a servant. Miss Sue wouldn't eat. I couldn't force it down her throat. Lu Zhu. She's not wrong. Suji is a lunatic now. Who knows what she'd do? Go on, get out. Feeling sorry for her?
Sorry for what?
Sorry for the servant? For not taking good care of your wife?
Nonsense.
Then why were you so angry just now?
I'm afraid she run out and get into trouble.
Wouldn't it be better if she died? Then we could be together.
If she dies, I can use you to threaten Su Dome.
Lu Zhu, how come I never noticed before? That you had such a conscience? You? Lu Zhu, I'm telling you, you're the one who did this to Suji. It's too late for regrets now. Suji is awake. She won't forgive you. I'm telling you, you'll only have regrets later.
I never regret anything.
That's for the best.
Gee, are you done washing up? Gee. Why is your hair still wet? Let me do it. You'll catch a cold if you don't dry your hair. Wife? From now on, I'll be your legs. Anything you can't do, leave it all to me.
So, care and love can all be faked.
Secretary Yang, you're a busy person. What brings you to a bar? To have a drink with you. I know what's troubling you. Isn't it just Suji? If you want, I can help you get her. September 20th, 2016. I successfully became good friends with Suji. She paid my tuition and gave me lots of nice clothes and bags. I don't like her one bit. Aside from her better background, what makes her better than me? Why does everyone revolve around her? October 13th, 2018. Suji and I got into the same university, but my family couldn't afford it. I went to beg Suji. She gave me 50,000 yuan. I paid Lu Shu's tuition too.
The film was translated
I'll never forget
and
the condescending look on
narrated by
Suji's face
Media.
when she gave me the money. June 17th, 2023. I introduced my boyfriend Lu Zhu to Suji. Suji seemed to like Lu Zhu a lot. I told Lu Zhu to seduce Suji. July 13th, 2023. Today we did something big. We tampered with the brakes on Suji's father's car and caused a car accident. Suji became crippled. I will soon replace Suji and become the owner of that magnificent house. Take her away.
Can I really take her away?
Let me tell you, this is your last chance. If you miss it, it's gone.
Ji.
Let go.
Ji.
Let go.
Ji, don't be afraid. Ji, don't be afraid. I am Jingchin. Don't you hate Lu Shu?
Go away.
Huh. I'll take you away. You'll never see him again.
Get away from me.
I'll take good care of you. Ji. Ji, don't be afraid.
Get away from me.
I won't hurt you.
Get away from me. Ouch.
You useless piece of trash. Can't even handle a woman. Take her away.
Ji. Don't worry. I'll treat you well. No matter what you become. Ji. Wait a minute. Let me wipe your face. Ji. You're awake. Are you feeling unwell anywhere? You're not crazy.
You evil people are still at large. How could I be crazy?
Ji. I'm sorry. I was forced.
So I have to sympathize with you?
It's them. They forced me to do this. Ji, my mother is seriously ill. She needs surgery. The surgery costs 5 million. I don't have 5 million.
So you took my whole family's lives to exchange for money, huh?
No. It's Lu Shu. Lu Shu said. He said he just needs to tamper with the car. Even if there's an accident, it'll just be a few injuries. No one will die. I didn't know. They wanted to kill. I didn't know.
So from the very beginning, you were involved in their plan.
Ji. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ji.
Yang Jingchin, my parents treated you well. Why did you do this? Huh? Why did you?
The film was translated
I'm sorry.
and narrated by
I'm sorry.
Media.
I don't want to hear you say sorry. I'm telling you. I will never forgive you. If you have any conscience left, you'll You'll give me their criminal evidence.
Gee. The thing you gave me last time. I have a backup. I'll get it for you right now.
See Zhao, where's madam?
I haven't seen Madam.
Suji. 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 Shanshan. Shanshan, Suji is gone. Didn't you install surveillance cameras at home? Hurry up and see where she went.
What's the rush? She's gone. Isn't that perfect?
Nonsense. You. What did you do to Ji? You killed her.
Wuzu, look at you. Those who don't know would think you really loved Suji. Who would have thought? It was you who ruined her family.
Stop it.
I'll keep talking. It was clearly you who messed with Uncle Zoo's brakes and caused his accident. It was also you who killed Aunt Sue.
Stop it.
I'll keep talking.
You. Suji.
What? Are you surprised to see me?
Suji. You were pretending to be crazy.
I was pretending. And you? One pretends to love me. One pretends to care about me. Everyone is competing in acting.
Suji, how dare you come back?
This is my home. I'm coming back. All right. Like I'd let you take over this place. These two murderers.
My diary. How the hell did you get my diary?
Gao Shanshan. You've been acting since high school. Real dedicated, ain't ya? Reckon I should give you an Oscar. Huh? And you? A broke-ass nobody. Got your own hands and feet. But gotta live off a woman's dime, bankrolling your college. Don't you think you're pathetic?
Suji, what the hell are you trying to pull?
Hold your horses. Listen to this recording, then you'll know what I'm really up to, what I'm gonna do.
I messed with Zhu Zhendong's brakes. Just drive like normal. Make it look like a car wreck.
Don't you worry, Pop, even if something happens. It'll just be an accident, you'll be fine.
What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Lu Shu. Gao
The film was
Shanshan.
translated and
Your reckoning has
narrated
come.
by M Media.
Ji. Don't call the cops. If you don't call the cops, I'll do anything you say.
Too late. The cops are on their way. And you. Get ready for jail.
I can't go to jail. No. Her. She put me up to it. I'm just an accomplice.
Lose you. What are you saying?
Isn't this what you wanted? You said you wanted to be the master of this house. Have you forgotten?
Don't you want?
Enough. I don't want to hear any more of your crap. I just want to know what my parents ever did to you. Why did you kill them?
You! Doing this? How could you do this to my daughter?
I didn't mean to, I didn't want to kill them.
Saying you didn't mean to doesn't erase everything you've done. Lu Shu. Gao Shanshan. Today is the day you pay for your crimes.
Luzu, she'll never forgive us. Go. Luzu, what are you waiting for? For the cops to get us? Hey, run.
Get them. Mother, do you see? The murderers are going down.
Bribes, always with the damn bribes. You're about to lose everything. What good is money then?
I'm loaded too, damn it. Ha ha ha.
Out of my way. Shanshan. 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 Shanshan, stay awake. I'm taking you to the hospital right now. Stay with me. Shanshan. 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 It's okay. You'll be alright, Shanshan.
Here.
This is your lunch. I've eaten. What about you?
Hey. I'm not hungry.
We'll share.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Luzu. Tell me, we'll have our own home someday. How wonderful.
Shanshan. Don't worry. Trust me. I'll work hard to give us our own home.
I want to. Have another baby. Baby.
Shanshan. Shanshan. I told you we'd have a home. I'll make you the happiest woman in the world. Shanshan. Wake up. Shanshan. 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 We're having a baby. We're having a baby. Shanshan. 2 months along. We have a baby. Shanshan, wake up. Wake up. Shanshan. 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 Wait for me. I will avenge you.
I declare, from this day forward, my daughter, Suji, will officially take over Zoo Group. Ji. Father needs to talk to you.
Father,
The film was translated
what you're going
and
to say.
narrated by M Media.
I understand. That day, Lu Shu must have threatened you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have done that. Father.
After I woke up 6 months ago, Lu Shu forced me to sign the share transfer agreement. I had no choice but to comply.
Father. You've suffered.
My child, this hardship I've endured is nothing. Seeing you suffer, that's the real pain for me.
Everything will be all right. Lu Shu is in jail now. He'll never get out.
Good. Let's go home to offer incense to your mother. She must be protecting us.
Okay, Father. Father, let's go. Mother, I've avenged you. Those who hurt you have gotten what they deserve.
My love, rest in peace. Your daughter and I are safe.
Father, it's getting late. You should go up and rest.
Okay. You too?
All right.
Suji, go to hell.
Father, Father. Father.
I'm holding your father. Come to this location quickly. Father.
Father.
Gee, run. Stay back.
Shut up, old man.
No. Let my father go. I'll give you anything you want.
Scared? Suji, you're scared too? How rare.
Lu Shu. If you surrender now, you might still have a chance to get out. But if you continue down this path, your life is over.
My life's been over for a damn long time.
Lu Shu, just let my father go.
The film
Everything
was
that happened
translated
today,
and
I won't
narrated
report any
by
of
M
it.
Media.
You think I'd still believe you?
My phone can record. I'll do anything you want.
Then die. Ha ha ha. Scared? Scared? Suji, you're afraid of death too. You're so afraid of dying. Why did you call the cops on me? Why did you kill Shanshan and her baby? Hot. Look what you've done to yourself. Hot.
Gao Shanshan was pregnant.
Yes. Pregnant. A 2-month-old baby. 2 lives lost. It's all your fault, Suji.
Lu Shu. You killed Gao Shanshan.
You. If you hadn't called the police, would I have crashed? If I hadn't crashed, would Gao Shanshan and her baby be dead? This is all because of you.
Lu Shu. You know in your heart that you killed Gao Shanshan. It wasn't me. If it weren't for you and Gao Shanshan's self-destructive actions, you wouldn't be in this mess today.
Shut up. Shut up. Do you hear me? One more word. I'll stab him.
Fine. I was wrong. It was all my fault. I killed Gao Shanshan, okay?
Yes, it's your fault. So, you have to pay for their lives.
What are you doing? You. Gasoline. Lu Shu, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I can't escape this either way. So I might as well take you with me.
Okay. I'll go with you. I'll die with you. But let my father go fast.
Ji Yi, run. He's lost it. Don't worry about me.
Father. How can I not worry about you?
I told you to run. Do you hear me?
Shut up. Old man,
No, no. Let my father go. I'm begging you.
I won't kill him. I won't kill him. Come here. Come here. Come.
Ji, don't come. Ji Yi. Don't.
I'm already in your hands. Just let my father go.
Fine. Of course. The old man's not long for this world anyway. I'll show mercy and let him go. But I'm too kind. Forward. A little further.
Ji Yi,
Stay there. One step closer and I'll stab her.
calm down.
Run. Get
Film
out of
was
here.
translated
Don't worry
and
about me.
narrated by M
I'm
Media.
already his captive. He wanted to kill me. No matter what, he won't let me go. Father. Live well. Go, quickly. Go. I beg you. Go.
Ji Yi,
Old man, if you're going, you gotta go now. If you don't leave now, you won't be able to leave. Or are you willing to accompany your sweet daughter? And your dear son-in-law in death?
Father. Go. Don't worry about me.
Let me show you something good. How beautiful.
Go. Father. You have to go.
Arg.
Old man,
No.
Ji Yi, go. If you don't go, I will never forgive you.
Father.
Arg. Arg.
Father. Father.
Arg.
arg,
Arg. Arg.
ow. Arg. Let's die together.
No. Ouch. Ouch. Father.
A few days later.
Mother and father, don't worry. Mother. Don't you worry. I'm all right. From now on, I will live well. Why are you here?
I wanted to offer Mr. and Mrs. Zhu some incense and see him one last time. Don't bother.
It's not necessary.
Gee. I know no matter what I say, you won't forgive me. But I still want to say, I'm sorry. No matter the reason. I shouldn't have hurt you.
I don't accept your apology.
I'm sorry to Mr. and Mrs. Zhu. And even more so to you. I'll turn myself in. I'll spend the rest of my life
was
Atani.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Marriage is for happiness. So is divorce. Fulfillment is beautiful. So is regret. Love yourself.